All right, guys. Well, last time, let's see what happened. We started right in the middle of the fight, or at the beginning of the fight. Um, you guys were in this hidden little grotto where it was actually warm instead of cold, and um, you tracked some kind of animal until you got in there and found out it was actually a unicorn that got bit by a blight, and it was dying. And it attracted one of the hags who was deformed because of the blight into this grotto. But it was her grotto, anyways. So she was just kind of coming home. You guys hit
Hand
for
job
her.
period.
What was that?
Yeah, I caught that.
Wait, you could hear me?
Yep.
Oh, okay, cool. And when she came in, you guys all hid. Some of you guys hid in the hut. Some of you guys hid in the forest or in the trees. In the trees, you saw some dryads that tried to kind of cast a silence spell to make you guys a little bit more easier to hide. One of them snapped on a twig, and the hag went right after her and killed her, and just kept on going. You guys checked back with the unicorn, and the unicorn rose up as a blight because you guys didn't burn it. And
Understandably.
That's okay. We took care of that.
Yes, the hag came back, and I think that was, as a DM, I think that was my most fun fight. And Curtis kind of Pie took the brunt of all that. But a lot of
say that I did take a huge hit.
I mean, you had 1 HP. I mean,
which is one more than Pie had.
Yeah. After the fight, after you guys struck her down, one of the dryads came back and used the life transfer spell to just give her the rest of her life to heal her of the blight. And she not only was she healed, but like the whole blight kind of disappeared from her. And she stood up as her own hag, and she was Agatha Helping Hands. She used a little bit of magic to kind of transform the hut that you guys were in into very Cinderella-like, into like a gigantic pumpkin, and she invited you guys to come on in, and that's where we're at.
Guys, before we go in, so that dryad, if it took the nastiness out of Miss formerly 100 Hands over here, so fire, yes, lots of it, just to be safe.
Are you
good? Fire.
Wait. Oh, because I see what you're doing. Okay, I gotcha. You set her on fire. Yes.
Yes.
Well, I guess that's kind of a smart thing to do. As you set her on fire, because you guys have plenty of spells and like ways to do that. Give me a perception check, everybody, or investigation, either one.
I think I'm better at investigation. Yeah, I'm gonna do investigation.
I got 18.
18. Okay.
17 perception.
30
22.
investigation.
30. Goddamn.
Dirty 20 perception.
Everyone can see this immediately, and this is kind of jarring. I don't think you guys would expect this. You know that dryads, they are connected to a tree. They can't really get too far away from their tree. When Robert sets her on fire, you guys see a tree in the forest very close to you instantly catch ablaze. Just instantly catch on fire. And with all the rolls that you guys all rolled super high, you can see that this tree was not healthy. This tree was kind of dry and hollowed out. This dryad did give her life, but based on what her tree looks like, it kind of looks like she was on the way out anyways. So she was just kind of doing something before her time ran out.
I talked to the tree with my Groot arm as it burns. How do you feel? I am Groot.
I think it screams. Ah!
Guys, it's not happy. I am Groot. In this case, Groot means sorry.
Yes. And Agatha walks over and goes, "Oh, I guess she was on her way out. Well, I can thank her for that, but she was going to be gone anyways. Come on in. I'll make you some tea. Come on in."
Ooh, I like tea.
And she brings you guys all into her pumpkin. And kind of like Mordekainen's magnificent mansion or the Lehman's tiny hut. It's a lot bigger inside this place than it looks on the outside. It is 100%
That would have been
cottage.
so much shorter.
Yeah, it is 100% cottage core in there. Okay, like it seems like she hasn't cast. Yeah, she hasn't like cast this spell to make it this way in a long time. And Robert, you were in there earlier. You saw that like it was dusty, it was dirty. Like no one had been there in years. Now it looks like someone's been living in there for a while. Yes, and it looks really nice. And she brews up some tea and she serves it to you guys. And as she sits down, you just hear all her bones crack. She goes, "Oh well, I've been like that for a while, huh? Who are you, Gran? It's been so long, but who are your friends here?"
I introduce everybody and I go, fellas are trying to fix shit around here. How'd you let yourself get all turned inside out?
Well, I was foraging, and I saw these people, and they were running at me. And with my name, I wanted to help them, but they surrounded me, and they attacked me, and they bit me. I made my way away from them and came here. I'm honestly surprised you were able to find this place. Animals keep away from here. The creatures keep away from here. I don't know how you found it. It's honestly a miracle.
Highly skilled individuals here.
Well, Gran, I guess you would know where this place is. But you're here to help. I've been like that for so long. I was on the inside watching out. I've kind of seen some things. What can I help you guys with? I want to help, but I can't go out. What do you need to know?
I don't remember, guys. What do we need to know?
We
It's
need-
been a minute.
We need to know some things about, what was it? We had to,
A crown.
We're looking for the crown. Yeah.
we're looking for the crown, and we also needed possibly alternate routes to our destination.
Yeah.
Also curious about like that big guy.
Oh, the Green Knight? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Green can dig it.
Well, Gran, you know me, but let me introduce myself to you all. My name's Agatha. My surname is, well, my real name isn't Agatha. That's just what I'm called. My surname is Helping Hands because I like to help people. I'm one of 3 hags who rule over a coven in this area. I have 2 older sisters. I had a younger sister, but she was killed some time ago on the material plane. And this here's my grove. I don't like the cold. I come here because it's a little bit warmer.
So,
Robert,
about
yeah.
how long ago was your sister killed?
It's well, I can tell you how long it's been for me here. What plane are you all from? Are you all from the material plane?
Yep.
Most of the time.
Well,
That's
time moves a little bit differently. It's been about 10 years here. Well, I mean, how long have I been one of these? Let's see, the infection started about 5 years ago. Yeah, about 10 years.
See, Shania was gone for 5 years from here, but it was only a year on our world, right?
It was a day for her.
Yeah, she
Well, no,
Yeah,
she
I
was
think
supposed to go
like-
back, and it was only supposed to have been a day. She was there for a while.
Yeah, she was in the material plane for a long time. She can like stop and she can mess with the flow of time because she's an elite Eladrin. But something happened.
She can see the weave of the Jeremy Bearimy and hop from one letter to the next.
Yes.
So,
Go ahead. Yeah.
What can you tell me about your little sister? I'm only asking because you're not the first hag we've encountered who's been corrupted.
Well, our youngest, she was really into nature, but she claimed to be hearing voices, and she came to us and said that the voice told her to go search for it on the material plane. And we weren't gonna tell her to stop. So she went to the material plane, and well, we knew she died. Us hags, we have parts of ourselves in items, and she gave a part of herself to us, and the item broke. And she points over to a little cabinet, and you see a little necklace, and the chain on it is just absolutely shattered apart. You know she's gone. I took it. It was hard. I took it fine, but my older sisters, they didn't take it well. They knew they had to bring her back.
Like retrieve her or revivify?
A little bit of both, I think. She's dead. She's dead. They want her alive. She's a part of our coven. A coven's a family. And even though I'm kind of on the outs because I stuck around with the people here instead of helping them, we're still sisters.
I'm batting 500 against this family.
Can y'all maybe give
One
a
got me, I
refresher
got one.
for those of us who don't remember fighting another hag?
It was the first thing we fought.
Session 1.
Oh, I was too busy forgetting to prep spells.
Yep.
We know.
So there's no history checks we need to make here because Dylan and Falcon just remember. Yeah.
Robert remembers it's the first thing that took him down.
Yeah. Yeah. You guys fought a hag in like a swamp who was going after this like blighted throne, and yeah.
There was a lot of really quick telepathic communications during that conversation.
Yep. A lot of it was Robert going, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Like, did we? We did. Did we? We did. Did we? We did.
Yes.
Yeah, we definitely did, guys. Hold on, I'm gonna roll for a perception to see a family resemblance.
Wow, it's been a while.
I mean, I got a 19 before my modifier, so...
I mean, yeah. You know that hags aren't, like, blood related. According to the D&D books, other hags are kind of created when, like, children are, like, kidnapped by other hags. And then there's some magical shit that happens, and it turns the children into hags.
That's messed up. I don't like this.
I'm gonna thank to the boys. I can make a little statue. See if she recognizes her.
No.
Why I asked first.
I'd like to roll insight to see if I see them doing that funky brain shit.
Go ahead.
Oh, Robert's not subtle. You don't need insight for this shit.
Yeah, I would say you just see them, like, looking at each other and, like, eyebrows being raised.
Pie's little Bluetooth earpiece like lights up.
Yes.
Nice.
So, Gran, yeah, you think something's going on. They're not being open about it, and I don't think that Agatha is actively trying to like see what's going on. She's trying to like feel a little bit better. She's in her rocking chair, enjoying her tea.
I don't tell her that they're being funky. I just was curious if I would know.
Yeah, you can easily suss it out.
Yeah, we're sketchy.
She continues.
Robert's not subtle enough to hide it.
Yeah. Okay. She continues just like telling you guys some more information. She says, well, you gotta watch out for those blights. And she looks at Robert and Pi. You guys, wherever it was that you guys got stuck, it's not looking good there, you know? I know you guys have like an aversion to disease. This is something else. This is more... Why don't you guys give me either an Arcana or Medicine check to look at your wound?
It should be.
I didn't get stuck through.
Wait, not Robert. Xardaar.
13 medicine.
24 medicine.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Pi's roll here. Pi, you're a Warforged. Not even just being a cleric, diseases wouldn't affect you very well. This is something a little different. This is something a little bit magical. This looks more of like a curse, less of a like disease that's spreading. Because like it's affecting you, and like you're mostly metal and like a little bit of wood too. I'd say like the wooden parts of you are turning a little black, like rotting wood. You know,
Is the metal rusting?
a little. It's getting a little rusty.
This is horrible.
Yeah.
Bring out the oil can and I start oiling him up.
Bring more than oil.
She sees your wound and she goes, "Wow, you haven't. How long has it been? I mean, you've been in here for 15 or so minutes. You haven't turned yet. What's going on here?"
I'm a robot.
This is I don't
It's the
know.
power of Borg.
We're a bit hardier than most, so I think they're able to shake it off.
Yeah, I can tell. Normally people turn almost instantly, but there's something about you that it's not affecting you guys as much. It's very interesting. I'd say you are all lucky.
It's almost like we're main characters in a story or something, you know?
Yeah, or there's just something magical about you that you haven't figured out yet why, but
We
I
ate
got my
some-
armor from a smith of the last name Plot.
Ah,
nice.
I can cast Greater Restoration twice tomorrow, so we can get rid of it.
Okay. So I want to. You can rest here tonight, and you guys can all continue on your journey tomorrow. But I want to know: have you run into some people? Have you run into any royals?
Mhm.
You have.
Yeah, we rode here on one. No, not on the Winter King.
No, just Autumn.
Autumn.
Oh, the autumn.
No, we're looking for royals. That's what we're practically royals hunting.
Wow, I haven't been to the Autumn Kingdom. Are they holding it down okay over there?
It's all gone to shit, Hagatha. I'm so sorry to tell you.
You just call her Hagatha?
We're friends. That's my nickname.
That's her true name. That's her true name.
Oh my god!
Oh well. Well, at least they're still alive. Yeah, I've smelt a royal out here.
Into iron? Like an ingot?
My bad. I need to bathe.
Oh, I smell a little bit on you all too, but no, it's more powerful. It's winter royalty.
What kind of royalty do we smell like?
Not pure royalty. Let's
Yeah, backwater.
back.
Yeah.
Yes.
Timeout sack will do that to you.
Have there ever been Harengon royals?
Well, no, because they're all Eladrin. They're all elves, half elves here and there. Harengon are. That doesn't take away from Harengon being royal, and she winks at Gran. They're just not of royal blood. They're still great though.
We still like you, Gran. I picture Gran making the same face Maggie is.
That's what she is.
No. It's just the royal family. They're all Eladrin. That's just kind of how it is. And then the
I
faithful.
don't got the right kind of pointy ears. I get it.
Yes, that's it. But yeah, there's definitely.
Where'd you last smell them?
Kind of near the outskirts of town. I remember rampaging through there, and I made it to the town, and I could smell it.
I love to remember my rampages.
I'm pretty sure in the Rampage game there was like a bunny character too, I think.
I'm not a bunny.
That's a jackalope, mister.
That's what it is. Yes.
Oh, I thought they were rabbits.
Well,
I thought you were a rabbit.
I know something about killer jackalopes.
yeah. Yeah, Robbie knows. All right. Well, the sun is going down. Why don't you all take a rest here?
Sun's
I'll
getting
call
lit.
under the bed.
There's plenty of cots everywhere. Now, before you guys all take a A long rest. This is what we're going to do before the long rests. You need to discard 3 rations. And if you don't have enough, we'll deal with that when we get there. And after you do that, go ahead and take your long rest.
Did we figure out how many rations we had?
You were given a bunch, and I think you found some too.
I got 2 left. Agatha, you better have some cookies around here.
You got any of that lemon spread?
I thought between Xardaar and Gran both having forest as favored terrain, we were able to pick enough food to keep us going.
Yeah, we'll roll for that. Here's what I'll
Didn't
say.
we kill a deer? Oh no, that was the other campaign. Never mind.
Hey, Pyle, think you could salvage some jerky off that unicorn?
It might taste a little funny with the whole undead thing.
We ate a beholder.
We'll cast Greater Restoration after if we got to.
Those of you guys that do not have enough, Agatha goes, I have a little bit. It's been a while. And she starts like kind of opening up little pots and cupboards and stuff.
Should have been making some oatmeal raisin cookies while on a rampage.
Yeah.
Oatmeal raisin cookies are the worst. They lie to you about being chocolate chip.
It's good for fortitude. It's cold out here.
Chocolate is good for your soul. Screw your fortitude.
Well, it helps with indigestion, too.
I thought Krabby Patties were good for your soul.
What the hell's a Krabby Patty?
Here's what we'll do.
God, I want to do a southern accent so bad.
I know, it's so bad.
Dang, it's so much fun.
It's so much fun.
Before you rest, how about I make you guys a bite to eat? And she starts preparing some food. This will give everyone 1 ration. Okay.
I now have 1 ration.
If you have you were given 2 at the beginning. Remember?
Yeah, but we just subtracted 3.
Yeah. Well, if you needed 1 more, she's giving you 1 more right now.
Well, I'm taking 1 more anyway, even though I'm still good.
So if you had like 4, you have an extra 2 now.
I'm just tucking it away. I'm a small guy.
I have had the same 1 day's ration that I have had since the start of the campaign.
It's coming in now. Yeah, so just make sure you've had 3 total. As she's baking these cookies, which will come into hand, why don't you guys walk outside and inspect the unicorn?
I will do as such.
Nat 20.
That'll work.
Nat 20 on what, Falcon? Just curious.
Do you want me to roll something?
Well, so you guys walk outside here. I moved you guys to the screen where you guys were at earlier. Ooh,
I got a 27 to persuade it.
To persuade its body.
Yep.
I rolled a 30 for seduction.
Reveal your secrets.
Yo, actual nat 20 as well. I swear to God.
Wow, this is beautiful.
Rolled a 22.
So you guys all rolled very well to kind of do stuff to its body. It is.
Oh, phrasing.
Try again.
To do,
Try again.
Preservation.
Medical things to its body.
Not much better.
The natural 28, sir.
So Xardaar got a nat 20 there. Let's start with him. Xardaar, what do you do?
Say medical things.
I do stuff
That's what he
to
does.
its
He
body.
says medical things.
You what?
I do stuff to its body. I've harvested a unicorn before, so I'm just using what I know.
You start with its horn, which you know is the most magical part about it. And White Fang, with his intelligence, he goes, I think I can do something with that. Why don't you fashion it to the thing that he already has? And Pi, what did you roll again?
Hold on. Is White Fang going to turn into like a Triceratops?
No, he only has 2 horns.
Right. He's a Biceratops right now. Whatever. Once he figures out where on the Kinsey scale he falls, we'll get another horn and he'll be a Triceratops.
I rolled a nat 20, and if this is medicine, I get a +8 to that.
Okay. So I'll say that you're, with your, I know you rolled a medicine check, but let's say that you're using this to kind of be careful with helping Xardaar with his nat 20, and getting the horn out carefully. And you do it so expertly with like surgical precision that you're able to preserve it really, really well. And then you're able to take off White Fang's. He's got like what, like a hat type thing, right?
Yeah, hat holding.
Hat. Well, no, but underneath it, that's where his horn is, right?
Yeah, there's a strap.
Yeah, a strap. You fashion it onto the strap.
So he has a strap on, is what you're telling me.
Double strap. And
Double fun.
You give it back to Xardaar, and Xardaar puts it on White Fang's head, and something happens. Falcon, you know what's coming. Why don't you describe it for me?
So, between the magic of the armor that White Fang's wearing, the unicorn, the dragon, everything just starts to meld with White Fang. As the two horns, they're not strapped there anymore. They become a part of his forehead. As he grows into a dual-horned direwolf.
Nice.
That's awesome.
So, Falcon, let me give you the new stats for him. And
What's his name now? Is it still White Fang, or has he evolved?
he evolved? Yeah, he's like a Pokemon.
Scarfang.
Scarfang?
Yo, let's go.
So he's now grown larger.
Dang.
He is.
You're gonna ride him. This is awesome.
He has all these other abilities, which we can modify here and there with some stuff to add, take away, all that good stuff. Yeah, you can ride him now, among other things.
I immediately give him a hug. Is he fluffy?
He is the fluffiest.
Oh, he's so fluffy.
He's magically fluffy.
Magical fluffiness.
And yeah, White Fang has upgraded. And is there anything else you guys want to do with this blighted unicorn's body?
I look for another horn because that looks
I
like.
feel like we should give it a good old respectful
Is it
burn.
edible?
That
Y'all
would
think
be,
it's edible?
give me do what you want.
I'm gonna spend the time to ritual cast purify food and drink.
That feels like some cursed ass shit to do. This is a magical creature. It deserves a noble death.
Listen,
Not being-
we're trying to survive out here, and you see how many rations we've gone through already.
Gran
This
like,
is-
points to a bush, like there's.
I like backhand you. I'm like, I've survived out here for so long. I'm just kidding.
Well, look at me, I'm a city sleeper. I don't know what the hell those
Every part
berries
of
over
the
there
body.
are.
You're gonna turn into a goddamn Voldemort if you eat that, and I don't think that's what you want.
Well, I've never heard of a goddamn Voldemort, so I don't know what that means.
That's a good
If his
thing.
nose falls off, then I'll get worried. Until then, he's fine.
All
All right, what about rolling?
I'll put you down if you turn into a Voldemort.
All
You
right,
can
thank
count
you,
on
I
me for
appreciate
that.
Oh man.
Is there a check? Can I please roll to find out if you turn into a Voldemort if you eat it?
Roll for Voldemort.
Yes. Gran.
Is that like a
advantage.
Roll for the literal death eating.
Am I rolling for nature?
Is it like a survival check? Because that feels survival-y
I
to
think
me.
this is more on like knowing
What?
unicorn lore.
Arcane?
And like.
Do
also-
not say history. I will fight you. I will get over. I will come into that room
I
and
was gonna
fight you.
say more
Religion.
nature. Nature.
I would say history because I want to see them fight.
See nature?
I'll win.
I'm just here for the drama.
What'd you say, Vinny? Is it nature?
Nature or survival.
Oh,
I
okay.
said survival. All right, that's a
All right, that's a
31.
22.
Oh wait, no, it's not 31. It's a 29. I'm sorry, I can't do math.
I got a nat 20.
I'm pretty sure you turn into a Voldemort, and I just would hate to see you fine boys turn into Voldemorts.
Here's what you do though. Okay.
I get a -1 to nature.
Unicorn.
Here's what I do know. You're gonna caveat it with a 29.
Let me talk,
And
please. Please. As someone from the same plane, that unicorns are normal like horses. You know some shit about unicorns. You know that they're obviously more intelligent than horses because they can speak and whatnot. Put your hand down. You know it's bad luck to kill a unicorn and to like desecrate its body. You know that.
Oh shit.
Oh, we already did that.
Xardaar's horn was kind of given to him. This one was not given to him. It was kind of taken. The unicorn did ask for death, which you guys kind of gave it to him in a certain way. So you know that anything that happens to a unicorn's body against its will after its death is usually bad juju. It's bad. It's cursed in some kind of way. I think, Robert, you would have known this from like reading books in in your family's house, and you're recalling this now that like you're seeing it.
Old of you to assume that I can read.
It's fine. I got the
It
22,
was a
so I
picture
also
book.
read it over his shoulder and explained it to him.
It was a picture book, yes. You've never actually seen this happen, because, and Gran, you've never seen this happen too, because it's like it's a part of the culture here. Like, you see a unicorn's body, you just bury it. You know, no one has ever like done anything to it post death against its will, so you don't know what would happen. But yeah.
Do we eat it? I'm down to.
I mean, I'll cook it for you, but I'm not gonna eat it.
I'm pretty sure you'll turn into a Voldemort.
I'm down 4 rations, and I don't know how to survive.
Wait,
out
you're
in the
down
woods.
4?
I'm down 2-4.
Oh.
I'll pass just on account of I don't want it to be so delicious that it becomes my favorite sandwich, and I cannot have it because the sandwich hole is all moldy.
Yeah, pie. Just giving, instead of meatball subs, it's unicorn meatball.
You didn't tell me what kind of meat.
There's some beholder jerky in there.
Well, y'all do whatever you want to this.
Thank you, Robbie.
I don't know what that is, man. I've noticed it. I just don't know what that is.
It's from Skyrim, you uncultured swine.
Gotcha. That would explain it.
All right, Curtis is Mr. Potato Head. Good to know.
Well, I mean, if I'm not eating it, then should we do some kind of ritual burial?
You hear Agatha yell out of her hut, either burn it because it's a blight, or bury it because it's a unicorn. It's 50-50.
I vote for both. Why not both?
Hey, there
Yeah,
you go.
I
Cover
agree.
your bases.
And then pour salt on it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, and you guys obviously
Hit
you
it,
guys dig
bop
a-
it, twist it.
I'm going to do all of that.
You burn it and then you covered it with the dirt to stop the burn.
Yep. Then we salt the grave. Put in like some iron stakes.
All right, Dean.
You can say that White Fang in his new direwolf form dug the hole.
I like that.
Whew. Oh, that's scary.
Oh, I love that show.
I think that was from Legends.
It was. That was the unicorn that bit off Gary's nipple.
And the nipple returned from hell.
It was a demon nipple by then.
It had an eye.
All right, Hagatha calls you guys in and she says, cookies are ready. Y'all need some food.
I've forgotten that the cookies are oatmeal raisin, so I'm rushing in.
If I use the cookies as my dinner, can I get back one ration?
Yes.
Okay.
If we cast Purify Food and Water on the cookies, will they become chocolate chip?
Yes.
Do it!
Done.
White cookies. I don't like chocolate chip cookies.
Well, Gran, you can just have it as a ration since I think you're good. I think you've already had all yours.
Yeah, I just wanted cookies.
Yeah, guys, just know if I like am describing like a food or a wine in this arc, like if I say, "Oh, you find a bottle of wine," it's the same thing as like.
I'm adding it. I'm back up to 4.
Okay. All right.
I'm saying wine is a ration.
I mean, it's elven.
You
wine,
basic
man.
bitch.
It's
Listen,
classy.
nothing'll keep you warmer than a liquor coat.
Why did that sound so dirty?
I don't know. That's a real phrase. I didn't just make that up.
Robert hears, "I'll lick her coat."
Oh, I see. I hear it now.
All right, and she sets up, cots and stuff for you guys. Someone sleeps on the couch. Someone sleeps on a little cot. There's a lazy boy. I'm assuming someone sleeps on the lazy boy. And she has all these hand-knitted blankets that she passes out to you guys. All right, and you guys take a long rest. But now let's resolve Xardaar and Pi, since you guys both failed a con save. Okay, this happens post long rest. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys an option. Okay, and this will affect you until you take your next long rest. You can either take a level of exhaustion, or you can roll your highest short rest die plus your con and take away that much health.
Highest short rest die plus con.
Well, it's the same die for you. I just know Falcon's multi-classing, so I think that it might be two different hit die, unless they're both D8s.
They're both D10s.
D10s, okay.
I think it would make the most sense to just take the health damage and immediately heal back.
I mean, that might take some of your slots, but sure.
Because this is after the long rest.
Yes.
Better idea. We don't even need to use fucking. Hang on. Let me get my feature pulled up here.
Start with some lower health, and then see what happens as you go about the day.
All right, I'm going to use my glutton's fork to get my health back.
You're taking the health away, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and how much did you lose? So a D10 plus your con. Or was it the maximum amount? I can't remember what I sent you guys in that message.
I didn't lose anything because I got it all back.
Okay. Cool. And Pi?
Yeah, I would much rather take a loss of it's not going to be a lot. Yeah, well, of course, first time ever I roll max on a hit die. So that's 14 HP I lose, but that's nothing.
All right, hold on. Hey, Pi, you don't look like you got such a good rest. I'll give him a smack on the shoulder and lay on hands for 14. Nice. Don't even burn a spell slot.
Let's go.
Okay. Cool.
Now, are we still affected by this curse? Should I cast Greater Restoration? Do I get that sense?
No.
Okay.
Good. If it happens to a normal person, yeah, for sure, maybe. But you guys, there's something bolstering you guys a little bit. Yeah.
It's Morden. He's watching over us.
All right.
I'd say I got two of them watching over me.
So so Agatha wakes you guys up all at dawn, and she says, "You best all be on your way. Time works very differently here. And since you're here on the Feywild, this is what, your first night here? Yes.
I think this is our second night in the Feywild.
Ooh. Oh, I think that's true. Yeah. Well, be careful, because you never know how much time is gonna pass by whenever you come back. It could be 2 years. It could be 2 weeks. You never know.
Could it be a decade?
All right. See you if and when we see you.
Wait, how many of us have money in interest earnings accounts in the material plane?
And mostly.
And
I've been investing in something called what is that called?
Voting Empire.
No,
it's going to be some kind of.
I think it's called.
There it is.
Spell coin.
I have inherited generational wealth. Does that count?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, then yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, Ann has one restaurant. When he comes back, it's going to be like a whole ass McDonald's empire.
A French franchise.
No, it's not going to be McDonald's. It's going to be like an Applebee's. Be real.
Except there's songs about.
Except the glory hole somehow doesn't sound as sketchy as an Applebee's.
Yeah, that's true.
It
So
should
they
be
do have
more-
double
Maybe
margaritas.
order
it should be more like a
apple
Dick's
tea.
last resort.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
You just have like shitty waiters there. It's not the gimmick; they're just bad at their job.
Yes.
But we have a really good marketing department that makes people think that it's the gimmick.
Yeah. Beautiful. Okay.
I
It's
like how
actually
we all
Robert
just
Fisher's
silently
charisma
agreed
is just-
to ignore Falcon's mug.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was trying to get a reaction
It was
so
nice. It
hard.
was a good Snorlax. I liked it.
What happened?
I'm sorry. There's a
Falcon's
lot
bug.
going on. Falcon has a really cool Snorlax.
Mhm.
Just keep it moving.
Oh, I didn't even see it. Nice.
So,
Yeah.
she tells you guys, to be careful about that. And she says, now don't dawdle, and make sure you follow the sprites if you get lost. Stick with Gran. Gran knows this entire kingdom as good as anybody else.
I do 1,000-yard stare.
It's like, I'm imagining this is when I went back to Myrtle Beach, like the last time, and everything was like the same but different. Like that, the Bilo was not a Bilo, it was like a Food Lion, but it was like updated.
No, that was always the Food Lion, but it looked different than the Food Lion that we have in Virginia.
That's true. It was
Which one's that? The one in Saukesty?
yeah, by where the
It's clean. They've done some updates to it.
Restaurant that's like the Monk or whatever.
the Grumpy Monk.
The Grumpy Monk.
Sure.
Or the... Yeah,
What,
the
a
Grumpy
level
Monk.
one?
It was just weird, man.
By the IHOP? Is that the one you're talking about?
That's what I'm talking about.
That's where the Grumpy Monk is, yeah.
Yeah.
It's
So I haven't been to Myrtle Beach in years, and I know where the Grumpy Monk is.
Right.
But did you
It's
live
been
on
there for
Gardner
a while.
Lacey?
Yeah.
No, I went to school there, but basically, yeah.
Okay, and you guys leave the grotto. So guys, here's what because it is a new day and you're back in the Feywild, in the winter part. We need to roll for a weather effect. Okay, so guys, someone roll me a d10.
Let's go.
6.
6. Okay, let me just find it here so I can screenshot it.
Could be worse.
Okay, 6 is gonna be. Ooh, that's a good one.
Oh no. Actually, it doesn't sound like it.
That's not what you want to hear your GM say.
No, it
Right.
actually is. It's not. I'm not.
When your DM gets excited.
I think it's cool.
Like, oh, I don't have
Exactly.
And keep
That's
in mind,
concerning.
this does not affect you. This affects all creatures in the Feywild. So, as soon as you guys step out into the cold, winter sprites start to surround you immediately, and as you breathe, you start breathing some of them in. And it affects you because now someone burps and a little bit of ice breath comes out. So once today, so only today, you can make an icy breath attack in a 15-foot straight line. All creatures must make a DC 15 Dex saving throw or take 5d6 cold damage. On a success, they take half.
Can Robert do a poison icy breath?
That's what I was about to ask. Can I combine this with my dragon poison necklace that I've never used?
I'm not sure.
What
It's
about
going
for
to be super
creatures?
useful though.
What about for creatures that don't breathe? Can they still do it?
Yes.
Thank you.
Hi, you have the steam thing. You can do it. Yeah.
Yeah, you have ventilation
forget about
fans.
that.
You're still taking them in.
Yeah.
I forgot all about
more, you've got more like Warforged upgrades other than the spiky boots, and you've got like 2 or 3 more.
Dude,
I
whenever
keep forgetting.
we get cold, we just like warm up right by your vents.
The same way Vinny forgets like layer actions and shit, I forget all my. The only one I remember is my boots.
It's a handy one.
No, it's a foot one.
I was gonna say that. Oh, it's so long.
Dylan, if you want to do that, I think I'll just roll a luck check. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, that's what we'll do. I don't want to immediately say no. I want to leave it to the dice. Okay.
I want that to happen. I want it so bad.
All right. So you guys watch the sunrise as you get deeper into the winter woods. The snow's getting thicker and the air is getting colder the further you walk. It takes you a few hours, but you finally get to the thick part of the woods. It looks like you're getting lost, but you put your trust in Gran, and she's able to just keep you guys on quick trails and avoiding, hard things that would take a longer time to walk over. As you guys are walking, I think we're good there. You get to a spot where you can kind of see the outskirts of the town a little bit. Keep in mind, you're climbing up because Winter Kingdom sits on top of a gigantic mountain. So you are climbing up this entire time. And off in the distance, about a mile or a few miles away, you can see the outer walls of the Winter Kingdom. But you see something first. Gran stops you, and she says that she knows where y'all are. Gran, do you want to tell them where y'all are? Well, let me set the scene. You are looking up, and you see a little trail leading up to a huge tree. Just a huge tree. Way bigger than the rest, very prominent looking. It just seems like this is a tree that has a special purpose. Okay. Gran, you want to tell them about this place?
Yes, can you wait like 30 seconds so I can bring you your hot chocolate?
Oh, yes.
Get your own hot chocolate like a man.
If I could multitask that well, I would.
I just sent you something, Vinny.
That's fair. I've met you.
Oh, dude, that's awesome.
All right.
Hell yeah, dude. Thank you.
Cool. No problem. I'll finish it up.
It's easier when it's like one solid color, right?
Yeah, I mean, you just want black, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, it's not easier that way, actually, because then you have to make everything stand out still.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
Did you say something? I thought I was making you do an easier thing. But
No, it is still easier in the end. I'm just giving you shit.
Well, I appreciate it.
No problem.
So
Sorry, I was being a real sweetheart.
I did change the map on Roll20 for you guys to see. You see the trail snaking up towards this large center tree that looks a little bit different than the rest around it. Much, much larger.
Hey guys, my fuck you sense is tingling.
How high up is that from us?
Let me get the tool that lets me measure stuff.
And I didn't mean the distance in squares. I meant elevation.
Oh, elevation? 10, 20. Let's say 30-ish feet.
Okay.
Is that
I can take one of you up there right now and skip all the bullshit.
I want to, I do, but I also recognize that one of you or I should stay with the squishy boys.
Fair.
Well, Xardaar can fly.
Oh,
Can
well,
White fly?
And I'm pretty nimble, so I don't know.
well,
you know,
somebody
this
should
is-
think about Gran. Take Gran.
This is going to be our chance to see White Fang in action now. Ultra
Let
White Fang.
Gran tell you what it is y'all are looking at.
That's true. This is the tree that you don't teleport to because.
Vinny, I just sent you something real quick. If you can look at it. Oh wait, no, I figured it out. That there is the hanging tree. That's where they'd hang criminals. Hang criminals, deserters, enemies. During the Great War. Supposedly haunted, but I don't know. I believe in all that.
It's cool. I'll look for ghosts when we're done with this.
It's definitely good to look for ghosts. kind of a spooky place of reverence.
Does it look like they've got to hang
I want
someone
to
up
look
there?
at the tree. I want to look. Yeah, is there anyone hanging up there?
Yeah. So,
I go to look at the tree.
okay, so I won't make you guys roll for this because you can just see it. You look up and you're kind of like hiding in between these trees as you look up. You do see that you're not alone here. You do see red robes because they stick out a little bit, against the the background that is the snow and the trees. It's about 100 feet up. You do see there's two people up top. One of them, they're both kind of dressed like as if they're villagers, kind of common people from what you can see here. One of them has a noose around one of their heads, and also has like a bag over their face, so you can't see it. And as you guys are looking, you see that he's already in the air and he's kicking, and then his legs just stop.
Can I snipe the rope?
That is an 18 to shoot the rope.
Yeah, I was gonna do the same. I got my gun.
I was about to ask, can y'all hit that?
I'm pretty sure I can hit that. I got the sharpshooter feat.
100, 18 to hit the rope. Why don't, Xardaar, you're definitely gonna hit. And
I got
Gran,
a-
you can roll too. You guys might both hit it at the same time.
I got a 29.
I mean, you're both definitely gonna hit. For
I mean,
sure.
we're both good. Like, our arrows are definitely gonna like kiss.
We might need to teleport up there and then, just draw aggro while they work their way up the back.
24.
I have another idea.
I'm
It was
using my
a
gun.
three-way. It was a gun kissing two arrows.
Well, here's what happens. You guys immediately, well, maybe not immediately, but you give away that you are there. Okay? Why don't you guys roll me a...
Wait, and he falls, right? And it falls, right?
He falls. The body falls. Yes.
The person, we're gonna save it. Are we rolling initiative?
Before we do that, let's get some... I need everyone to give me a stealth check because they are alerted to your position. But because they're alerted, this is going to be a stealth check with disadvantage.
All my stealth checks are with disadvantage.
Same.
Mine is with
Wow.
advantage, probably enough.
I rolled a 1 and a 2, but
right.
that is a 14.
Well, my first roll was a 3. So let's see how bad I can do.
Okay.
I rolled a 10. White
So, yeah,
fan rolled a
3.
16.
3. I'm literally just poking up like,
Okay, and Ann, what did you get? I gotta know.
Oh, what was I rolling for? Sorry, I said that.
Stealth with disadvantage.
Oh, stealth. Alright, the first one's pretty good.
You're like hiding after the fact.
shit, I didn't even know we was hiding.
Well, just to see how well they spot you, I guess.
My lowest roll was a 29.
I'm basically waving.
Okay, and Pi, what did you get?
I rolled a 9 minus whatever my negative is. I'm still preparing my spells, so
Okay, so here's what I'll say. I'll say that the arrows shoot the rope and the body falls, and then they look at to where the arrows came from, and they see everyone kind of standing there, other than White Fang and Anne. So White Fang and Anne, they're kind of hidden for right now, but the rest of you guys, they know where you are. We can say that Anne, you can move over to be like in the tree a little bit. Maybe White Fang is just like out of like the field of vision here. But let's go ahead and roll initiative.
I drank my coffee.
That was a good dexterity roll. I got an 18 for that one.
Hell yeah.
I got a 26.
Alright, hold on, give me 1
15.
second. The font was very small.
This may be the best build character I've ever played.
26 for Gran, 18 for Robert. Who else?
15.
15 for Xardaar. Pi, what'd you get?
23 per me.
I got a 14.
What you say?
23. Damn, y'all are. These are good additions. And Gran and Ann.
Oh, did we tie?
No. You guys are just the first two.
That's not news.
Yeah.
It's weird when Anne isn't first.
Right.
I have a plus 12 to initiative. It's truly unreal.
Okay.
I have a plus 0.
Yeah, Donnie
You
too,
have, you have
man.
lots of other talents, I'm sure.
Yeah, going fast is not my good thing. Wait, why?
Whoa, there's a plane walker.
Okay.
We've all been plane walking, just not always on purpose.
All right.
Yeah, but do you think Donnie's a plane walker? Because that seems.
Again, not on purpose. I think he could do it by stumbling back assward into
He
it.
just stumbled into it. He thought he was flirting with
Right.
someone. It was just a rift in
He thought it was a tanning booth.
Yes.
Hot tan time machine. This is what that is.
Yes.
Oh man. All right, Gran, you're up first, and they are aware of your position.
Oh yeah, we have roll 20. I was gonna ask you how many dudes there are and whatever.
Oh yeah. So you guys see that they're kind of layered. I didn't describe how many there were there, but you do see that these red robes, they're kind of all angled at you. You also see that some of them, they do have clickers on chains. So like
Ooh.
they're kind of.
Do I have to shank the? Do you have to shank the clickers?
No.
Is there another person hanging in the tree? By the way.
There is another person up top there, but they're not hanging. But they are like down on their knees, as if like they were going to be next.
Can we see that person?
Yes,
Is that a Winter Eladrin type person?
it is. Yes.
Is that a mousy looking scientist type?
You'll have to get up closer to see.
I'm like, I gotta save my girl. I love that build. I need her to live.
Swarm of rats.
Come on, it worked. The freaking quest objective was escape. I escaped.
I mean, yeah, you did it.
And her whole build was, I don't like fights.
I mean, dude, it worked. It worked beautifully.
All of our builds were perfectly spec'd for that encounter.
Yes. Like someone's gonna die, but they're also gonna come back.
The fucking
So,
little
like, the
pixie
way
that's
that this
just,
is, like,
I'm
the
just
way
gonna
that this
fly
is-
up here. You can't hit me now.
What'd you say, Maggie?
Kind of like.
I mean, with
how
your
tall
arrow,
you-
you can shoot just about any of them.
I was gonna say like, okay, then I should just do what I'm good at. I'll move up a little bit. Near a tree. Yeah, I meant to warn you. Sorry. I guess I'll go for that one. I'll try to snipe him.
Okay, he's holding on to some clickers, or a clicker.
Oh wait, I'll do the clicker first then. How about that?
Okay, yeah.
I will move more where I can see. Hold up, I was right here. I hate roll 20. I can't see. Okay. Okay, I can't look at that anymore. What is that sound?
What's that?
Oh, it might be Taylor talking. Sorry, I'll mute.
Oh no. Hi Taylor.
I say it could be Jen playing Fortnite. It could be Ganon on an iPad.
Is that a 24? Is a 24 hit?
Yes, very much so.
Oh.
It could be Hulk yelling at me because he got hurt while we were playing yesterday, and now I owe him.
Aww.
It was his first like legit double barrel nosebleed.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was quite a bit of blood. He was he's normally not phased. He was very phased.
Aw.
He says I owe him a trip to Walmart and the pet store. He likes to look at the fish.
Do I get an extra attack on my first turn?
You do, yes.
Okay, so that's gonna be 14 for my first one. I definitely hit on my second attack.
I like
Then that's gonna be 7 more damage, and then for my final attack, I rolled a 14 plus 11, so that'll hit 2,
Yep.
and then that's 12 more damage.
12 more damage. Okay. Gran, now that you're up close, here's what I'll say. You're looking at this clicker that he has on, on chains. It looks like he put armor on this clicker to make it look a little harder to hit. But you rolled over 20 and just about everything that all of it would hit. But yeah, just wanted to point that out there. All right, Gran, is that all you got?
That's all I have got, yes.
Okay, and you're up next, and you are hidden.
And probably still muted.
Nah. He's
That
just
would do
really
it.
good at hiding.
Yeah, I'm so good at hiding you can't even hear me.
Yes.
Let me see. So, actions, double check. Bonus action hide again. Just even though I was hidden, I'm gonna try and maintain that. I'm getting up here next to this tree. I'm not in view of them yet. I'm assuming. Am I able to see them through the tree?
Yeah, I'll see.
Kinda. What I'm going to do is, let me think. Robert's right after me. I'm going until he is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to trigger on whatever attack he has. As soon as he attacks or does something that is aggressive,
Okay.
I'm going to chin, which will be, I'm going to shoot. Should I cast a spell? The one up front's the big boy, right? Because
Yeah,
he's got
the clicker.
armor.
Oh, yes.
Right. Okay. I'm going to save the spells for now. I am going to just shoot him with an arrow when he gets close. But yeah, as soon as Robert engages in some kind of aggressive action, that will be my trigger.
Gotcha.
And that's my prepared action. That'll end my turn.
All right, Robert, you're up next.
Well, damn it. Now I have to do something, and I'm too far away to get within melee range. Which is kind of depressing.
Hey, you got blasters.
And that's what I'm going to have to do.
So anyway, I start blasting.
Yep. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. All right. Do I got a clear shot at the clicky boy?
Yes.
All right, cool. All right, let's see. What do I want to do? Well, I mean, that's got the highest potential, so that's what I'm going to do. All right. So I'm going to be like, fuck you. 2 Eldritch Blasts.
And right behind it goes my arrow.
Okay, nice. Go
Nice.
ahead and make that roll as well, Robbie.
Let's see. And,
Actually, I'm going to do the pistol with it because it does a little bit more damage.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and trigger my Legendary Strike Channel Divinity.
Okay.
That way, just in case something gets within melee range and triggers a reaction attack, I'll be ready for it.
Nice.
All right, so
22
let's
hit.
see. Eldritch Splooge. First one's a 18 to hit,
That'll hit.
and then a nat 20.
Nice.
I mean, kind of crappy to waste it here, but whatever. It's not the worst thing in the world to get 3 d10 force damage
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
with a fucking cantrip.
Oh yeah. That's going to be 15 force damage or piercing damage, sorry, from my pistol.
So 15, okay. Robert, you just tell me the total.
All right, 19. I got 2 good rolls, so we're looking at a total of 26 from them 2 Eldritch Blasts.
So here's if it's triggered, if Anne's thing is triggered by Robert's, does that mean Robert's happens first?
Yeah, so my bullet will hit right after his.
So I guess Anne will get that kill. Why don't you guys describe this kill to me?
All right, so I see him up there. I see he's ready. I run up, channel divinity, like put my energy in my hands, like fuck you, blaster.
It's as soon as his blasts hit, you see the thing just kind of like go back, and that knocks him off balance to where I could shoot him, and I get him right in the forehead.
Nice. Just like a zombie.
Right in the clicky spot.
Hell yeah. The mushroom just explodes into some spores. It's at this point that you see these red robes, they start whistling. And if I could whistle myself, I would make whistle sounds, but I can't.
What kind of whistle?
Steam whistle, like a
Is it like a
train.
happy whistle? Like, are they like whistling while they work, or
like
what?
trying
What
to
are they?
get someone's attention whistle.
Oh, have they trained the clickers on whistling?
You don't know.
That was close.
Just hear whistling. Have any of you guys played The Last of Us 2, by the way?
Not yet.
I'll get to it.
Well, this is good then. This is something.
I had to get a PhD.
She has the best excuse.
Honestly,
Right.
you should have paused that, Maggie.
No, there's all kinds of good excuses.
No, there are other games more worthy of pausing it than The Last of Us 2.
Yes, yes. Okay, so after Robert, which you have made yourself known, and I think Anne too, with his gun going off. Anne, did you take the hide action before you did your thing? Give me another stealth check because your gun did go off.
Is it just a regular check, or am I doing this at disadvantage?
Just a regular, because I think you can say you it's still a part of what you did. You know, like you use your bonus action.
And I would say regular on account of I was the one, drawing all the attention.
That's true, yeah.
Vinny, I think you should roll an avalanche check since he just fired a firearm on the side of a
An avalanche.
snowy hill.
Oh shit.
And if
I
he
passed,
rolls,
though,
if
so-
he rolls a 20, Cloud, Barrett, and Tifa show up.
What did you get, Robbie?
34.
Okay. I rolled a 3, so
Roll.
no avalanche. All right, so next up is going to be the red robes, and I'm just gonna move right to left with them. So this red robe here on the right, kind of directly in front of Gran, he saw that Gran has an arrow, so he's gonna go after her. So Maggie does a.
Probably.
That's
Sounds about right.
22.
Crazy to hit an old woman. Oh yeah, I'm not afraid of guilting you about it.
You're like the second youngest person here.
Well, no, not really.
You're gonna take 13 piercing damage and 4.
Man, I was
poison
playing a
damage.
barbarian yesterday and I was like, I have that, you right?
It's so much fun.
It's so good.
Just soaking fireballs like they're nothing.
So Maggie, that's 17 total.
17 total.
He's gonna shoot at you again.
Sorry.
And that's a nat 1 on me, so that one's gonna miss.
I would like to apologize for bad sportsmanship.
Sure.
I deserve that.
Our
I did
fingers
make
are
you.
crossed off screen.
This one's gonna move up to here, and he's gonna take a shot at Gran as well.
All right. Well, next time I'm hiding. This is bullshit.
That's another 22 to hit. I heard that. That's gonna be 10 piercing and 4 poison.
Hold up. One, hold please. Hold please. Hold please. Okay, never mind. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
How much was that total? I wasn't listening.
14.
Thank you.
All right, one of these guys is gonna, from the very top, he's just gonna move all the way to the right, get out of this tree's line, and he spots Robert. He's going to...
Bring it, Fizz, bitch.
He's gonna take a shot at you. Oh wait, Maggie, I need to make a... Hold on, I gotta finish. He only did one arrow at you. No, it doesn't matter. I just rolled a 5 on his...
You rolled 2 at me. You rolled 2 at me.
Yeah, 2 different guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need to
So
roll another if you got one.
I did, and I missed either way.
Okay.
So this next one's going to be directed at Robert. Robert does a 19 hit. I'm
Nope.
imagining no, right? And then that's 24.
That'll hit.
Okay.
Wait, what's it trying to do?
It's shooting you with an arrow.
Yeah, that's fine. Whatever.
9.
Oh,
A Vorpal
Damn it.
arrow.
9.
oh wait, because I got a nat 20. Hold on. I completely forgot. How many people get this? Mighty Deed.
Killed someone.
No, and got the kill, but it still works for a critical hit.
Okay. Oh, nice. Some temporary HP, yeah.
Right. So temp HP for sorry, White Fang. Everybody else. 9 temp HP.
Nice.
HP. Nice. All right, well,
Thank you.
Robert, that one's going to hit you, and that's going to be 9 piercing, 1 poison.
And I'm immune to poison.
Nice. Okay. All right, and then there's one more up top who's going to move down. 5, 10, 15, 20.
So that dispelled my buff for being badass.
Not your badass buff. And I think this one's going to take another shot at you as well, Robert. So Robert does that's a nat 1.
I catch it with my teeth.
And that's a 19 plus its modifier, 25.
Yeah, that one will hit.
Catches that one in the teeth too.
Yep, I also catch that one in the teeth, but not on purpose.
8 piercing, 2 poison, which does nothing. Alright, and there's some other red robes here on the left-hand side. I'm just going to move them. That's their turn. Same thing with the Blight. And it is Xardaar's turn.
All right, Xardaar is gonna take off, flying. Gonna get up here so I can get above that guy and attack him. And at the same time, I'm gonna use my bonus action to activate my Leafy Bow. That is a nat 20 to hit on my first roll.
Nice. You're aiming this frontmost one, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
1d8 plus 5 plus 1d4 plus 5 dice. That's 27 piercing and slashing damage. Like, make me better.
27, right?
For the first hit. 17 for the second arrow.
That will hit.
Sweet. That's damage. 12. 17 damage for that one.
Okay, he's up. He's not looking great. He's not looking good. You just see... so I guess Anne and Robert, you guys see Xardaar fly up, and then you're looking at this guy who shot at Robert, and 2 arrows just pierce into him.
With the...
Thank you, disembodied vengeance arrows.
Did you say malaria flower petals?
with
That's
a
better.
flurry of flower
Oh,
petals.
flurry. The caption said malaria, so
His Bonkai is malaria flower petals.
White Fang is going to go ahead and run up next to Robert, look at him with a growl, and say, "Need a lift."
Fuck yes.
All right. You now have 10 more feet to your movement speed.
and here's what we'll do,
This
because
is the best day ever.
it's hard to like put one token on top of another. Robert, if you just want to make yourself 2x2 size to kind of represent you riding a larger White Fang, and we'll just kind of pull the White Fang's token like off to the side.
Or I can just move them together because I have control over White Fang as well.
That works. Whatever works. Okay. And next up is Pie.
All right. Pie's gonna run up here and, assessing the situation that he sees, he rummages around in his little blacksmith apron, and he grabs his hammer, and he grabs a little Moradin amulet, and he goes, "Soul Father, send us aid." And he takes his hammer and smashes it and casts Summon Celestial. And I need a token of an angelic dwarf, Vinny,
Okay.
with a bow.
I will do my best.
I also need a hammer because I'm gonna be casting Spiritual Weapon in a second too.
Okay. How about
I know you can handle that one.
He's a little ghosty guy. Let me give you control of him.
Oh, is that him there in the tree?
Yes. Wow, I have a lot of people here. There's Curtis D. And
That's me.
what's just dwarf angel is what I'll call him.
Well, technically, he is a Son Lenore, a Hammer of Moradin, sir. SONNLINOR.
SONN.
LINOR.
There we go. Son
There's the boy.
There we go. Okay. And you also need a hammer.
I do.
Okay.
Someone get this man a hammer.
I don't know what this
and-
guy does, but you just tell me what needs to be done.
So he appears here. He descends down from the heavens. And he's got this big, he's just glowing with a radiant aura. He's got the Diablo angel wings, big, beautiful, holy bow. It looks like Ariel's bow. And then after my turn, he will take his turn. But there's my hammer. Which one of these little dudes looks like he's been hit the most to me?
The first one.
Can you go
All
get
right,
my
I smack him with a hammer. Boop. Well, I'll put it up above
at the
him.
door?
Okay, roll to hit.
Hang on. What does
Thank
my
you.
spiritual weapon do? What did I even cast that at? Hang on. Let me use up some slots here. Spiritual weapon. I'll do that at a. Oh yeah, I'll do it at a 4th level. Fuck it. All right.
4th level? Okay.
Hell yeah, that's
Oh, wait,
2d8 plus 4, bro.
You've got what, 5th level slots now?
I do. Ooh, that is a
Show off.
22 to hit.
That hits?
All right. Oof. Eight, 9, 10. So that's 12 force damage to that one.
Tell me what happens.
You know when you watch a cartoon and like an anvil falls on Wile E. Coyote and it becomes an accordion?
Yeah.
It's that. The hammer like hits and the force of it kind of rebounds and then hits again. And when it rebounds, it just.
Hell yeah. That's your 2.5 kill this arc.
It is, and now it's time to get a lot of kills with my Summon Celestial. Oh my god.
So
I'm so ready.
I have to ask, what happens when he is summoned?
You call forth a celestial spirit and manifest in an angelic form in an unoccupied space that you can see within range. He can fly, so he's technically like flying above that tree.
Okay.
This corporeal form uses the celestial spirit stat block, which I have here. When you cast a spell, you choose Avenger or Defender. I chose Avenger, which is why he has a bow. Choice determines creature's attacks. Creature is an ally to you and your companions. In combat, the creature shares your initiative count but it takes its turn immediately after yours. It obeys your verbal commands. No action required by you. If you don't issue any, it takes a dodge action and uses its move to avoid danger. I assume that telling Morden I need his aid is enough to tell the angel to do some shit.
Yeah.
So I will multi-attack with my radiant bow. Oh,
This is rad, dude.
it is.
Y'all are gonna crush this fight.
I hope. I was like, I don't know if we're gonna fight again tonight, so I'm gonna do this now. This is a 5th level one. How the clickers don't have ranged attacks, correct?
Correct.
Okay. In that case,
that we know of.
I'll go for the red robes. These 3 red robes on the cliff, have we hit any of them yet?
Nope.
All right. I will go for this one that currently has line of sight on us.
Okay. Cool.
All right. I get a multi-attack with this, so
This is rad.
it is. It's like my own little boss monster. All right.
It's like summoning Bahamut or Ifrit.
What's my range weapon attack? Your spell attack modifier to hit. Okay. Good, because it's decent. That's 25 to hit.
Hits.
Let's see. 2d6 plus 2 plus the spell's level. Okay. Okay, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 14 radiant damage.
Radiant.
Yeah.
Okay. How much did you say? 17?
14. I'll take 17. He is still up, I assume, right?
Yes. Yeah, you just
Okay.
got touched.
Then I'll bop him again.
Hell yeah. It's just like a whole. They thought they were clever having arrows, and then like a fucking holy arrow pierces him.
Crit, 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 crit. That is not a crit, but it is still a 26 to hit.
Yes.
Okay. Dun, dun, dun. 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 13 radiant damage on that one.
Okay. I mean, he's still up. He's not looking
Then-
super well.
Let's see. How far is he? I'll move him for now. He can fly 40 feet, so we'll say he flies to like here. Yeah.
Beautiful. All right, Curtis. That was a great fucking turn. I don't know if I've ever seen anything like that.
I end my turn.
Gran.
We do like golf claps. All right, here I fucking go.
Gran, you just see like a hammer and a celestial dwarf hovering above you.
I
Let's do all the
raise one thumbs up.
What's like the DC movie where they're like, "I'm glad he's on our side."
That happens.
Not in the water bowl.
There's in Batman vs Superman when Wonder Woman shows up. He goes, "Is she with you?" He goes, "I thought she was with you." And
That's
she fucking whoops Doomsday's ass.
I'm gonna shoot this one right here. Is that okay?
yeah, go for it.
Okie pokey.
Yeah,
Here I
might
go.
Be able to take him out if you roll high enough.
You're gonna be the doctor. You tell him what's okay.
Okay.
You hear more and more whistling, like as they start dropping.
Does a 19 hit?
Yes.
Okay. 3. So that's gonna be 11 on my first hit, and then for my second hit, I'm going to roll. That'll hit for sure, and that's 14 damage.
Woo, tell me what happens, Gran.
What does this guy look like again?
He's like
Dead.
an elf in a red robe.
Let me look at the environment.
Yeah, I mean, he just goes right through his little hood.
Right through the little hood.
I'll say
And-
for drama, he falls off the cliff. Splat right
Hell
next to you.
Hell yeah.
The Wilhelm scream.
And now I would like to hide in this tree over here because I would like to not get hit again. That's gonna be a 21 stealth.
Gotcha.
I can bonus action hide, so that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, you got it. All right, I think Anne is up next.
Alright.
Okay. So there's just the red rope up on the cliff there. Is that within range?
I'm pretty sure. He's 40 feet away.
Alright. I'm gonna move up just in front of Gran. I'm gonna use
Boss action after at the end of my turn, but I'm going to shoot at him. I'm just gonna use the pistol for now because I want to save my spells. So 27 to hit.
Hits.
That is going to be 12 piercing,
Okay.
and that'll be it.
Yeah. Still standing. Shot him with a gun. And that's
Oh
it.
my god, we could have enticed these people with moldy meatball subs. 'Cause then they would have died when they ate them.
There you go.
That's the long game. That dude was dying now.
Well, Robert, I think you're up next.
Yep. All right, you said these cliffs are about 30 feet high, right?
In total, yeah.
Okay. I'm going to use one of White Fang's abilities here because it's going to be really fucking cool.
White Fang's abilities, okay.
Yep. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to giddy up. We're going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 to get to the base of the cliff here. And then I'm going to have White Fang use Misty Step.
Ah!
Bam! Actually, hold on right there. And then closing on this guy.
Okay. He's shocked. He's surprised.
Yeah, basically he charges right at the cliff and then poof, poof, and we're up top.
I thought Misty Step couldn't take someone with him.
I'm riding him. It's got to count.
For flavor, let's let this happen for now.
I mean,
I think you can take a willing.
White Fang could literally jump that.
I think you can take a willing person, one willing person. I think, right?
I don't think that's
No.
a Misty Step.
Or is that no? That's Dimension Door. Never mind.
That's dimension.
Right.
Let's say that.
Well,
Like,
Misty Step is already really cool.
yeah. This is rad, so let's let it happen.
Right now he's wearing me and he can take his clothes with him, okay?
Fair.
Yeah, this wasn't your idea. White Fang just said, hold on.
Yep. Like, shakes are clenched, let's go. So yeah, I pop up right by this guy, like, hey, I got special delivery for you. And I'm gonna hit him with my ice and poison breath. Do I need to do that luck check
So
here?
roll a d20. If it's a 10 or higher, you can do both.
It's a 15.
You can do both at the same time, man.
Yes. Oh man.
And we'll
This
say
is so
like
much
you
fun.
just happen to have stanky breath from the oatmeal cookies.
I'm good with this. All right, let's see. All right, so the poison breath. Oh, that's a 15-foot cone, and that's a bonus action, so I'll still have my regular attack. 5, 10, 15. Ah, the other guy's too far away. Whatever. I still got this one, though. All right, so let's see. He's gonna have to make a con save. He's gonna have to make a DC 15 con save.
Failed it.
Okay. So he's gonna take 2 D6 poison. And that roll wasn't great. He's only gonna take 5 poison. And he's also, let's see, gonna take, or he's also gonna have to make a DC 15 dex save.
14, so no.
All right, and that's 5 D6.
5d6. Woo!
It was your thing.
That's a sneak attack.
Basically, yeah. All right, so there's 16 and then. All right, so that's 19 cold damage.
Hell yeah.
How's he looking?
Very bloodied. More than a
All right, cool.
to take him down, though.
That's cool. I still get to slash him, and I'm gonna do that. So yeah, I just run up and I immediately burp. And I would say it's like a Pokemon, but there's no poison ice type. Because to be fair, how would that work? All right, 20 whatever is gonna hit. Like, I don't think I really need to do the math on that one. Let's see. Those rolls weren't very good. So he's going to take plus 5. He's going to take 11 damage from that.
Oh,
Just 11?
Yeah, just 11. Is he still alive?
He's barely hanging on.
Extra attack.
Okay.
And that'll be a 16 plus whatever. So, yeah, I'm probably good there. I would say, yeah, the minimum for one attack is 7 damage, so.
Yeah, that's more than enough to ice him.
Yeah, I roar at him. Roar! And then. Alright.
Falls down the cliff.
I'm still figuring this out, guys.
Did White Fang even attack yet?
No, he did the Misty Step thing.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if he had an attack too.
Nah, that means he gets to use his action to dodge.
Sure.
Oh, wait, no, his Misty Step is an action. It's fine, I can take any attacks.
And I think that's the end of your turn. So we have the red robes, which there's not a whole lot of them left. So Robert, this one you've made it to where they don't want you to be. This one here to your right is gonna shoot 2 arrows at you. First one is a 23 to hit.
Shield.
Hell yeah, doesn't hit. Second one, even
more.
Oh,
10 HP.
Oh, 10 HP, nice.
I gotta keep reminding myself about that.
So now this one beside you, he's just gonna move back and guard the other person who's just kind of there, but he's still gonna fire off 2 arrows at you. That's it.
Okay.
Just so you know, they can target that celestial spirit.
Gotcha.
All right, your celestial spirit is gonna get 10 temp HP because Pi and Xardaar are too far away. So Gran and White Fang, me, and the celestial spirit. And if you already had temp HP, it's just now overridden to be 10.
Alright, well...
It doesn't stack, you just get whatever's higher.
He's gonna shoot 2 arrows at you, and it's gonna bounce off your shield. There is...
Animated shield. Bing, bing!
One more red robe who's gonna move down. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and I don't know if he can reach anyone. Okay, so he can reach you. And, damn it, Anne is hidden, Gran is hidden, Xardaar, actually, yeah, Xardaar. Xardaar, are you flying up in the air, or are you, like, perched there?
I don't think I'm above those trees.
Okay, so you're perched there. I think it's going to be hard to see through the trees, so I don't think he can get you. I mean, the only person he can go after is Robert. So 5... it won't hit. Nothing will hit. What's your AC now? Like 26?
Yeah, 26 with shield cast.
With these guys, their modifier, they are not strong enough to touch that. Next up is going to be the clicker, who the red robe is going to just let loose. 5, 10.
You're welcome, Gam.
It's going to dash. It's going to make its way there. Yes, it's just running just rapidly at you. All right, next up is Xardaar.
I'm gonna fly over here. No. I guess I'll climb and fly above the trees over here.
Okay.
I'm gonna aim at that one.
Yep.
That is a 18. No, that's a 20. I keep forgetting I get a plus for being elevated.
That's how I picture it running.
Yes, just like that.
That's the best part of that movie.
Oh, damn it. And that's 25 to hit.
You guys notice that they're still whistling, but they're significantly less whistling now.
Yeah.
It's kind of
And what?
quieter.
I wonder why.
My bonus action, I would have had Hunter's Mark cast on that one. Where am I? D6, D4, and D8. $17 for the first one.
Okay.
And 19 for the second one.
He's definitely bloodied.
I'll go ahead and use Action Surge.
Okay.
Hey, Vinny, I have a quick question once we're done with this.
Yeah.
So, yeah, well, once this resolves.
That's a 17 to hit that one.
That'll hit.
11. 17 damage.
And tell me what happens.
Alright, so I'm flying above the trees. I look. I see this red robe by himself. I let go of my cloak. And I fire off 3 quick arrows. And as I hit him the third time, I turn to a 19 for that clicker right there.
Okay.
And 16 damage.
Okay. Nice. All right. Anything else you want to do?
Now that's my turn.
What you got, Dylan?
Okay, so that Winter Eladrin up there, is she conscious?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so if it is who I think it is, she has a reaction where when a creature moves within a space within 10 feet of her, it has to make a con save or it takes necrotic damage.
It is not your girl.
Damn, I really wanted it to be her.
Someone else, unfortunately.
Okay.
Your girl's still around. She's out there.
She's level 5 now.
Yeah, she's been leveling up.
Dude, it's been 5 years. She's had time to gain 2 levels.
Oh, for sure.
Like, I'm being nice by only asking for level 5. Okay, that was it. I was just curious.
Okay.
Now everyone's on their grind.
Yeah. Next up is Pie. Pie with like your beefy boys.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna move up right here under my spiritual weapon, and here I've got a clear line of sight on the armored clicker, blighter, duder. And I'm going to cast. Where is it? Well, how's he looking actually?
You just got hit once, so it's fine.
Okay. I am going to cast a 3rd level guiding bolt.
Okay.
Fuck him up so bad. I hope I hit. Ooh, nice. That's a 23 to hit.
Hits.
Awesome. Prepare to take 66.
Oh my god.
66 damage. Got it.
3, 4, 10, 16. Okay. 17. 66. Yeah, flat 66. Okay, so that is 20 radiant damage.
So let's see if that's gonna hurt it anymore or not. Okay. So 20.
Mm-hmm.
Got you.
And then I will smack him with my spiritual weapon. That's 25 to hit.
Hits. Easy.
And that was what, 2d8 plus something, I think, at the level I cast it at. Where are you, spiritual weapon? Yes. Oh my god. 2 1s on the damage die. You know what? I'm rolling it with an advantage. Because I have guiding bolt. Maybe I crit.
That's true. It is the next attack.
I did not crit. So that's 1, 2, 6 force damage. Fuck this guy.
Well, you made it bloodied.
That's okay. It's my Solomon War's turn. And
yeah,
he's gonna
I
kill
forgot
him.
about that.
Pull him up. Summon Celestial. Okay. He's gonna attack with his Radiant Bow. Nice. That was almost an at 20, but it is not. It is instead a 25 to hit. We're rolling 16s. Oh my god. And that's 2d6 plus 2. Another one on the damage die. Holy shit! This is 2 attacks in a row where I rolled 2 1s on both damage dice. This is bullshit. So that's another 4 radiant damage.
It's still up.
I will roll my fucking second attack against this bitch. That's not gonna hit. That's a 13.
No, a 13 will not hit it. Wow.
Fuck!
One attack. I think that's the first time one of y'all missed an attack.
So that was, I'll say he had both arrows lined up at once, getting a little overconfident, and one shot off in the other direction.
It's like one of those like worm air balloons when you like let go of it.
Yes. And I will then move him right here next to Dylan, and that's an action, and you actually don't need that. Okay. I'll leave him there though. He'll be standing next to Dylan.
Nice. Just looking down at everything. All right. So next up, we're back up to Gran.
Alrighty. Let us take a look. See. Can I stop this person from where I am?
Yeah, I'd say so.
No, it's fine. I will just do silliness. How tall is this cliff or whatever?
It's about 10 feet.
Alright. Then here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to come out of hiding. Gonna come right here at the edge of the cliff, and then I'm going to use my bonus action hop. And I hop an additional 20 feet, so I hop up this cliff.
Hell yeah.
And then I'm gonna snipe this dude in the face, slow-mo style, a la Link. Here I go. That's a dirty 20 to hit.
Easily
Nice.
hits.
So that's 12 damage on my first attack, and then on my second one, that's a 17 to hit.
Hits.
Okay. And then that's 10 more slashy damies.
Hell yeah.
I can't hide because I did my cool jump, so I'm just up close and personal.
Worth it. All right, and then next up is Anne.
Righty. We get it.
Let's see. So there's just the big boy clicker there.
Yep.
Red robe up on the top. A couple other red robes. Let's see. Where's Pie?
Pie is.
I'm 10 feet away from you. I'll take you up there next turn if you want.
So you can safely assume I'm gonna go get that one by the tree.
I was gonna move over here and hit this guy. Has he been hit yet?
Yes,
Yeah.
he's bloodied.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and hit him. I'm leaving the safety of my being hidden for this, but we'll see what happens because Robert's right after this to maybe be able to finish him off.
You have advantage.
I do have advantage, and I will have my sneak attack, so I'm gonna go for that. See what happens. 22 to hit.
Hits.
All right, and let me pull up.
And this one is armored as well, not that it's low enough to not hit it.
And does damage type matter at all to you?
No.
Okay. This and those. All right, so I'm gonna do just the regular without sneak attack first. So that's gonna be 10 damage total. Without sneak attack.
Still
And
standing.
and
without the sneak attack.
with sneak attack. All right. 23, so 33 total.
Okay. Tell me what happens.
Oh shit! All right. Yeah.
You could
I
you did the thing from the last one, so the shiv.
Oh yeah.
More beautiful.
I was gonna say because came out of hiding for this, so I just like appear out of the shadows, jump up behind this thing, stab it in the neck, and I don't have any more movement, so I can't bonus action hide because I'm just standing in the middle of this place. But it's fine. I hide under the body as it crumples and falls, and that's my bonus action hide.
Bonus action dash.
I can dash. Yeah, that's true.
Disengage, hide.
I'll dash. Can I dash up the mountain cliff? How far would that be to climb up?
It's a 10-foot climb. I'll say if you do 2 squares with difficult terrain, you can make it up.
Okay, so 20 feet to climb it.
Yeah.
So 5, 15, 25, 30. And I'm going to end my turn there.
Chandelier gave you a hand.
Yeah. I get up there, I'm at 30 feet. That'll end my turn.
Nice. Okay, and next up, Robert. Yeah.
Alrighty. So, I'm going to go after that one over the tree.
Here's what I'll say, Robert. Before you make an attack,
Meow.
You can make an intimidation check right now to kind of end this early. Up to you, though. If you want to kill them off, go for it. If you want to try and scare them off, I'm giving you that option too.
Gosh, should we just kill him?
Fuck him up. We're here for the XP.
The priest said, "Fuck him up."
All right.
Like, it's okay with Metal Jesus.
Whoa.
All right. Hi ho, puppy. Let's ride. 5, 10, 15, 20,
Puppet.
25. There we go. So I'm gonna fuck this one up right here. And let's see. Do I want to do anything bonus action-y before I hit it?
As soon as you get there, you see this woman, and she starts yelling, "Help me! Help me! Kill him! Kill him!"
I will kill him myself. I'm not here to help you kill him. This is my kill.
Be my guest. Just kill him. I want to live.
We'll get to you. Wait your damn turn. I don't know you yet.
Do I know this person?
Gran. I'd say you're still a little too far for you to make it out clearly who it is. But you are seeing some familiar.
I eat my carrots every day. I have great eyesight. I'm allowed to make rabbit jokes. How could I not see? I feel like I can see.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and cast Branding Smite with my bonus
You
action.
have to acknowledge that. You can't just ignore that.
If Gran met you in real life, would she say, "What's up, Doc"?
What's
No.
up, Doc?
Only if it was a doctor, I assume.
Well, didn't she just get her PhD?
Gran definitely didn't.
All right, so both attacks hit. All right, so the first one.
Gran, it looks familiar. You just want to get up closer to confirm who it is.
Okay, that makes sense. I'm busy. I'm a little busy. It's not because I couldn't see. I'm just busy.
10. 20. All right, so the first hit does 25 damage.
Ouch.
And that's not even using a smite. Well, I mean, it used Branding Smite. It didn't use a Divine Smite.
Yeah.
So the second one I'm going to use a Divine Smite on.
That one hit did make it bloodied.
Then I will make that a first level Divine Smite. And re-roll that real quick. There we go. It ended up being the same, just different. The numbers flip dice. So that worked. So that is. So 24 on the second one. So that was what, 49 total?
49 total. You know what? That's close enough. I'm going to say that's enough to kill him. Tell me what happens.
Okay, yeah, Lay's like, kill him. I'm like, what do you think I'm doing? Sword glows with Brandon Smite. Bam! You didn't hear me the first time. Bam! And then Divine Smite.
He
Stay down.
Does his body explode in divine energy?
No, he just gets sit boyed into the ground. Stay down.
Beautiful. Okay.
Hi, lady.
Oh my god, thank you. And with that, it is the Red Robe's turn. This Red Robe here, oh man, he's all alone.
You're gonna dip out.
He is definitely gonna run. He's gonna run north. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Dash 5, 10, 15, 20. That will put him off the map. However, you guys all have ranged attacks that could still reach him, so I'm going to end it there. Do you guys want to finish him off or let him go?
Yeah, he's dead.
Finish him off? Okay.
Oh yeah, we don't We don't fuck with red robes. No.
No survivors. All right, next up would be Xardaar.
Red robes are on the way.
Yeah, there's only one left.
I'm gonna kill him.
Be my guest.
Oh,
27 and 23 to hit.
Will hit.
$19 damage for the first arrow.
He is still standing.
Okay, I'll use my Arcane Shot Grasping Arrow.
Okay.
And that's 17, 9. Oh no, that's 4. That's 12 piercing slashing with.
That is enough to finish him off.
Oh, guess I need to grab it. Well, he's running away. As I'm flying up the cliff, I see a red robe just about to make it behind a tree. Shoot him in the legs.
You shoot him in the legs.
Yep, back of the knees.
Do you say that he dies instantly, or does he bleed out?
What is this?
He bleeds out. He gets pinned to the ground and he sees just arrows through his knees and he knows he can't go anywhere.
he can adventure no more.
He has to be a guard.
There was a thing I saw where, like, if you start bleeding and it's cold enough, that, like, steam rises from wherever you got cut.
It's not just bleeding. If you're sweating, it'll do the same thing.
Yeah, if you're warm enough, you'll steam.
Oh, I'm aware. I remember those football games.
Yeah, like it's not just blood.
It was a very interesting thing I saw. Okay, yeah, he starts steaming as he just bleeds out and dies.
Look, it's a steaming pile of shit.
Okay, and you guys, we can get out of initiative here. And you guys can all climb up to the very top.
I help the lady down. I check on the other dude. Is he alive?
His legs stopped kicking.
Is he making death saves? Because that was only a couple rounds there.
I'll say that he, like, you guys look at his face. He was beat up before this. It looks like he was interrogated, maybe even tortured. And you guys got there as, like, his legs just stopped, so he was hanging there for a while. He's pretty much done for.
Alright, so I wouldn't be able to heal him. I'd have to revive him.
I'm gonna tell you, there's no point in bringing him back.
Okay.
Robert, do you want him back, or do you just want to talk to him?
I just wanted to know if we could save him.
Good question there.
Because we can talk to him.
I mean, yeah, let's talk to him. Let's ask if he's got let's talk to the person who's alive first.
Yeah.
I feel like that's important. Hey, anybody need heals?
I don't know if anybody got hit.
There were.
I'll say, I got
Robert.
Pretty hit. I took like 30 damage.
Oh, did you? Shit.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, I didn't hide because I felt bad about hiding the last fight. And it's like, you know what? Never mind. I'm fucking hiding.
Oh yeah, no, we did not care. Robert and Pi are totally okay with drawing the aggro. It's what we normally do.
Whereas
Normally, Robert, Pi doesn't take most of the aggro. He gets a little bit.
except last time,
I feel like
You
Pi
were
got
closer.
fucked up last time. It was just a.
we switch off. You know.
Right.
So as you guys, approach, and you guys can take care of the healing too as you do this. You approach. This
Oh! Wait a minute. Hang on. My dude can heal. Hang on. Well, here, you do your thing. I'll figure it out.
Okay. You approach her, and she does have her hands tied with some rope, and same thing with her ankles, which is the same thing that the man who was being hung. He was also a Winter Eladrin. He's wearing guard armor, like he was like a guard in like the Royal Army. Gran,
Would I recognize him?
You don't know him personally, but you know he's someone that you've seen just around the castle.
But do they recognize me?
Well, he's dead, so probably not.
Yeah.
Well, the one that's alive. Wow, we really like cut him down just to have him flop on the snow. Didn't he roll death saves?
Yeah, he failed them all. I rolled a 3 nat ones.
That's one more than you needed.
I did it off
Hey.
camera. Just, yeah.
Gran, the Solnor approaches you and puts his hand on your shoulder, and you feel about 15 points better.
Oh, stunning! Thank you.
I say I rolled a 24 to call Vinny on his bullshit with that death save.
He's literally a nobody. Yeah, nobody like, you know.
But it's fun to. We sacrificed our.
That man has a family, sir. Potentially.
No, he doesn't have a family anymore. They're all dead. That's why he's with me.
Oh, do I recognize her?
She looks.
Do I recognize her?
No, I does not.
Do I want to recognize her?
She looks up and she sees Gran and she goes, "Oh my God, Gran! What are you doing? Cut me up, please, please!" And she puts her hand.
I already cut her free.
Oh, you cut her free.
And she's cut free. You gotta tell me who she is, otherwise I can't roleplay.
Gran, this is Princess Shella.
Oh, fuck! Princess, I'm so glad you're not. I'll admit I thought you were gone.
Princess? I didn't vote for you.
Yeah, let me make her. There we go. Her name should.
Hashtag not my princess.
I don't even know you.
That's why I didn't vote for you.
This is the funniest fucking roleplay choice. I don't even know you. What is that? Princess, mind your manners.
Why? Everything's gone to shit. Why do I need to be respectful anymore?
You know what? That's.
Do you want me
Alright,
to
fuck you. Get yourself home.
I can
She
appreciate
stands
that.
up and she does a little royal curtsy. Does that make you feel better? Because people are
What?
dead. Do you feel better, Gran? Do you?
I curtsy back.
I do.
Does that make you
I
feel
think-
better?
Feel a bit more welcome.
I just give like a withering stare, and I'm doing an intimidation check. She needs to mind her manners.
I told Gran.
I would like
No,
to do an
we-
intimidation check.
Wait.
I'm just
I
doing
have
that, like
to-
in
I know what we need to
stern
do here.
grandma energy.
Okay, this person's giving off very serious teenager energy.
That's a 21 intimidation.
Oh my God.
What is she?
Hi.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, she's intimidated. She's like, you're not her mom or dad, but you're like, you know, the tough aunt that was always around, you know. So she did grow up around you, but it's.
I see the family resemblance.
Yeah, I know that. Oh,
And Pie, she's.
Oh, it's like a quick draw. It's just you don't even see the Bible, and then it's just suddenly in his hand, open to page whatever, and he's like, "Well, in these times of trouble, I like to look to the good book for guidance, and I'll roll. Was it religion that I have to roll?
I think it was persuasion.
But it's like
Oh, is
advantage.
it
Hang on, let me
Teen
pull
Bible?
up the stat block for my Bible.
It's got the Extreme Teen Bible. Yes.
Yep.
oh my God, you are not evangelizing right now.
This was Vinny. Speaking of evangelist, I watched Righteous Gemstones for the first time this weekend. It was pretty funny.
Yeah. It's
There's my big boy. Look at that big boy.
It's like, hey, don't, you can't stop him. You cannot keep the shepherd from his flock.
This ain't your flock. I'm pretty sure
It
this
could
is
be.
I'm sorry.
An advantage on persuasion checks when talking to
I'm gonna-
children or adolescents about religion.
She's like in her mid-30s, which for elves, which I guess would be late teens.
Yeah, you get your teen Bible.
Advantage.
What?
Wait, why
Hold on.
advantage?
Let me see what I have to help.
My
I wanna
teen
help.
Bible.
Boy.
It gives you advantage.
Yes, that's the point.
With-
Someone slap my
with
ass
teen.
with guidance. I need it.
Slap your ass with guidance.
I don't have it.
I wouldn't.
All I can do is give you advantage which you already had.
Well, give it to me again so I can roll again.
Okay, I am going to cast Enhance Ability on you.
Yes. All right,
I want
let's
you to
go.
mark that spell slot.
I am. It's a pack slot. I get it back on a short rest.
I rolled a 5 3 times.
Oh no!
Holy shit.
Oh, I wish it was a 6 because that'd be even better for failing religion. So that technically is an 8.
Like, not only did you disappoint your god, you disappointed my 2 gods.
It's fine.
I like.
No gods.
I'm just giving withering stares.
This is my prime
and
directive as a robot is to spread the word of Morden. So you gotta live with it.
She just looks at you just like wide-eyed and just confused and like a little bit of angry, like.
Where's the rest of your family? Where's the? Let's focus up. Let's focus up. We're all
My
focused up.
family, Gran, my family's fucking dead.
Like, did you see this
I
happen,
did,
or are you
I
like
did
assuming?
I did intimidate her. I'd
I'm
like
sorry.
a slightly better dude.
Respectful.
Hold on. I am going to intimidate
Through the power of Morden, your family can
with a
find
nat
peace.
20 and my plus, what is it, 13 now to intimidation?
Right now
Fuck.
she's intimidated by 2 people.
It's really fucking hot. Yeah.
Mine
With-
was like not like mine was like a familial intimidation where like I just want a better dude.
I get it.
mine is just going to be a simple, girl, you need to respect your elders when you're speaking to them.
It's like family members, yes.
And like, so the intimidation makes my voice booming.
I'm sorry. I've had a really rough time, and you look
You
at
definitely
her.
don't need to apologize. You
She's-
definitely don't need to
I'm sorry.
apologize.
Gran, I'm sorry. Other people, I'm also sorry.
No, you don't need to apologize. But we just gotta start talking productively. That's all. That's all. You know, that's what I'm about. Obviously, it's not your fault.
Okay, you know what?
Is it though?
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. We got off on the wrong foot. I need to take a chill pill. And she stands a little bit more dignified now, brushes off some of like the snow and like dirt off of her gear, and she says, "Hello, I am Princess Shella, and I am the last remaining member of the Winter Royal family." And that's where we're at tonight.
And you're coming with us is what I said.
Have any of you guys ever played Resident Evil 4?
Oh no. Don't make me make room in my inventory for her. Because that was worse than the escorting part, honestly. The inventory was horrible in that one.
Yeah, it really was.
Is this princess going to get picked up and taken away by random things constantly?
Probably. She's a target, you know.
I mean, is it just Resident Evil 4, or do I have to worry about random leaping chainsaw dudes? Because the first time that dude leapt up a ladder, it got me. I was like, oh shit!
I gotta change something real quick.
Ah.
Yes. Okay, guys. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was fun. I'm gonna take a short rest.
Just so y'all know, that was page 35 of
482.
No, of page 80. So we're about halfway through.
This arc or the campaign?
The arc.
It's dark.
This is
I highly doubt the campaign has only been 35 pages so far.
I don't know what font size Vinny uses.
12.
He doesn't know how big the papers he uses.
Comic
Such a
Sans,
teacher.
A4, 8.5 by 11.
Comic Sans.
I'm just not.
I love it.
A4 is not 8.5 by 11.
A5.
No. A4 and A5 are British sizes. 8.5 by 11 is letter size.
Whatever, that one.
I want the British one.
It's not the same. It's like 8 by 11, and it's disgusting.
Ew.
That's
You're
about
just
half.
disgusting.
That's about half the length of my dissertation, which means you've almost certainly written more than a dissertation's worth for this campaign.
I got a lot of
Good
pictures,
work.
though.
So you should have a doctorate in fantasy.
Call me Dr. Fantasy.
Oh, I mean, I took out Dr. Fantasy. No.
But yeah.
I hate
We're good.
that's
Where we need to
I hate
end it.
there's evidence of that.
We're aiming on Dr. Fantasy.
Goodbye, Dr. Fantasy.
We need to get him a shirt that says that. And,
Yes,
and it has to be with a PH. For fantasy.
Yeah, that makes it a doctorate of fantasy.
I was gonna say he's a PhD.
I was gonna say you get that PhD.
Well, we did it, and yeah, I'll tell you guys what she's about next week, and I'm really excited about the next session. It's something kind of interesting, but
It's
Cool.
always interesting.
I'll leave
Okay,
it. It's different. It's different. Maybe.
So Les, bumblefuck stupid. Gotcha.
Maggie has left the meeting.
I'd be that way, Maggie. Damn.
Adios.
Adios, guys. Till next week.
Okay.
Laters.